Okay, so let's start here. F. We have face, famous, fear, few, fit, for foreigners, forever, freedom, and fun. You can write those words down so you know to be careful of them. Maybe right now you don't know where to be careful, but at least you know these words can be a problem. Alright, he wants to face to his father. So this is a problem when students remember I tell my students adapt to something, right? And then they also remember face to. So unfortunately, they can't forget face to. You only need face to when you talk about a direction. So if you're going to face and he faces to the north, he faces to the north, that's fine. He faces north, that's fine. I'd suggest just forget the to. I think, many times in school, you are taught something complex just to make it difficult for the examination. And they put emphasis on the difficult, complex English and not on the useful English. Anyways, it's a big enough problem that everyone thinks that they say it right, but they don't. Okay, let's go down here to the next one. Famous. So he is famous with that book. He's famous for that book. It's not going to be with that book. Or they say famous at writing. These two mistakes are not very, very common, but they do happen. So when you're going to say the word famous, you want to be careful how you say it. And then down here, fear. So we saw this mistake a long time ago before. You can say, I am afraid of him, or I fear him. But you cannot say them together. I gave it 4 stars because, you don't say that word every day. It's not most common, but the mistake happens quite often. So let's have this last one here. Feel. So this is a really easy to understand mistake. A mistake that's really easy to understand. So I had a few friends. So you want to say I don't have very many, right? So they say I had few friends. Not very many, right? Okay, so if you got all of that down, I will see you guys next week, and we'll continue with fit for next week.